There he is, Matt Tim. We are at the Monmouth County Fair. We're going to do a little walk around, see how long it takes for them to throw us out. Hopefully they will not. Mosquito Commission. I'm still getting bitten by mosquitoes.
Right now?
Not at the moment. But yeah. Now the question is, and when I was in Cub Scouts, they took us to the mosquito thing, and they told us the way they get rid of the mosquitoes is you shoot a vegetable oil out on the water, and then the mosquitoes can't come up and breathe.
Yeah, it suffocates them, yeah.
Is that still how you do it?
We use oil, it's not a vegetable. It's called cocoa bear.
And it's harmless, right?
And yeah, it creates a barrier because they need air at the top and they feed it at the bottom.
Now, what is the turnaround time from they lay the egg to the time they take off?
I mean, it can get a little bit quicker when it gets really hot out, but I'd say within 5 to 7 days.
How long? Excuse me, I thought it was shorter.
From the cycle through, yeah.
Anyway, I'm from New Jersey Exposed. I have a YouTube channel, and we're walking around, and you're representing your department quite well. Can I get your name?
Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you.
Doing a good job, Chris.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
You got any coloring books for my son here?
Absolutely.
There you go. Can I get a badge? Can I even get one of those?
Yeah, go ahead.
Look at that.
Give it to you. Put the badge on. If you find any water, you're going to dump it out. Hey, you want to get a look at this?
Put that on there.
Deputized, didn't they do something like this for citizen journalists?
Yeah. There we go.
They enlarge that so you can see it better.
What else you got?
These are the lower bags.
Yes.
I caught these today.
Where'd you catch them at so I don't go there?
Well, it's just a low area somewhere.
I go to Cheesequake Park, and they're loaded. The mosquitoes are the size of birds out there. They're brutal.
That's usually from open areas.
Can they breed in salty water too? Or
Yes, they can.
that explains all that. It's very marshy out there. I used to work out there, and it was brutal. So I'd have to spray all down. And
Sometimes, yes, if it,
yeah.
What is that, Middlesex?
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you.
What I do want to say on the camera is I have noticed a tremendous difference in the quality of service that we're receiving this year as opposed to last year.
Well, in order, what's their budget?
The Mosquito Control Commission?
Yeah.
Probably about 12, 15
All right,
million.
here we go. Diction. Oh.
What I actually want to do is take a ride to that school and get me a little
What department is?
No, I'm
Opioid abuse.
Hi, ladies. What department is this?
This is not. I don't work at this department.
Well, what can you tell me about this?
For drug and alcohol abuse and different things.
I gave up drinking. You know why?
Why?
I got old and I can't handle that hangover in the morning anymore. You know? And I used to get drunk so I could get the girl drunk and having a good night. Now I don't get the girl anymore. So what's the purpose of getting drunk? You know what I'm saying.
There's a little bit of everything on the table. Like different pamphlets about everything.
I don't see anything. I just see pamphlets on the table.
Well, I know Monmouth County's been very proactive. The sheriff has been very proactive with the opioids and stuff, and so I always give him a thumbs up. And I'm from New Jersey Exposed. I have a YouTube channel. You girl ladies are doing a very good job representing yourself here. You didn't get paranoid over the camera, and a thumbs up to you ladies. What is this?
Hi, how are
Hi, what is this table here?
you? This is something in regards to the assessor ride and the SCAD van. If you're elderly, you can,
Well, I'm getting elderly.
well, you're not there yet, I don't
No, not yet. I still got a few years, hopefully.
want something in regards to it or have a family.
Give this right to this young man. This is my stepson here.
You need to go to the doctor. If there's a storm in the area, you can't drive out. You put an index number. You go on the computer, you write it up for somebody. Let's say your number's 555. I need a ride to the dentist on February, blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
Now, do we have to pre-apply for this?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Computer.
So you have to, is money an issue that you have
Everything's
to?
money.
Well, I understand that.
Everything.
So if I'm just getting Social Security, I would,
Medicaid applied.
right. Okay, so, but if I'm retired and living in Homedale, and I'm probably not going to qualify, right?
You probably qualify, honestly. A lot of people from Homedale and Passing, right, which are right next door to each other.
Right.
But they will. And if you
Okay.
really think about it,
So it
doesn't matter.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt. It's not necessarily income based.
Yeah. Basically, if you're retired in regards to making $17,000 to $14,000 and you become ill, even though you still get the set salary or collecting your retirement, you possibly could apply for a SSRI to get picked up.
Gotcha.
So that's great. We get
It's as you're getting older. It's not as you're older. It's as you're getting older.
and this is all county. The county does not subcontract this out to any taxi cabs or anything like
I
that.
haven't seen any yet. It's all county employees driving the scout.
Okay. Now you work for SCAT?
No, I work for the transportation.
Okay.
That is a totally different. He was here before, but he actually left. So you see next time.
I got you. I'm from New Jersey Exposed. We have a YouTube channel, and you're representing this table very well. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You didn't
Actually, if you have anybody, give it to an elderly person in your area. Put it in their mailbox.
Well, I'm the elderly person. All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Everybody's doing a great job so far. What do we got over here? Uh-oh. She's got things to give away. What is this? Oh, this is Brookdale. What do we got over there? Those things are pretty boring. So let's go harass the weights and measure guy. How are you guys doing? What do we got here today, gentlemen?
What do we got here? Corporate weights and measures, some scales, some weight kits we test scales with. Test measures over here, there's more scales.
Now, when you say scales, you're talking like people sell rocks and things like that?
Yeah,
They got-
like deli scales, supermarket scales, shipping scales.
Okay. And you're not involved with gas stations, that type?
we test
you
gas
do?
stations, so yes.
Okay, and you work for this department? Or?
Yes, I do.
All right, what is your name?
Chris Aqua.
Well, Chris, thank you for talking to us. I'm New Jersey Exposed. We're walking around here checking each department. You did a great job. Thank you. Ah, my favorite sheriff, Sheriff Sean Golden. Let's get a good picture of him. There he is.
How much bleach do you think it takes for his pearly white teeth?
I don't know, but he's making what, $150,000 a year plus all his other
his pension,
all his little stipends he's getting, and there's his little K9 search warrant circumventer right down there. Go ahead,
like a
go ahead,
recruiter
Matt.
for us.
Stick your face down there. Go ahead, there you.
Yeah.
Come on, you know fun. Mr. Spears, how are you today?
Welcome to the fair.
Thank you. You're in charge of everything today?
Not really. We have a committee that.
How modest of him to say he's not in charge.
So far, we're being treated quite well. No, everybody's hasn't been quiet, has been camera shy. For those who don't know, this is Mr. Spears. He's the #2 in charge of the Monmouth County Park System. Come on, smile. Don't look so standoffish with me.
Just want to welcome you. I'm glad you're here. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer.
Will Karen Livingstone be here? I have a question for her. She owes me $8.
I don't know if she's. I don't think she's here.
No?
She was here earlier. I don't
The job's taking the life out of you, huh, Mr. Spears?
Well, for $100,000 a year, I should put the life back in you.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Spears, we're going to walk around. Thank you.
All right, John. Thanks for coming tonight.
More of our tax money, hard at work over here.
Mobile command, please. Monmouth County Mobile County Connection.
Yeah, that goes around at different locations. They hand out pamphlets.
I want you to take notice of something here, Tom. Okay?
What am I taking notice
This
of,
is
Matt?
supposed to be a sheriff's vehicle, but look at what a politician this guy is. He's included every single county office, major county office on the side of his vehicle.
Well, we're assuming that that is the sheriff's department. I would assume it is.
It's right on the side of the door.
Well, yeah, along with all the other things. But I would say it is because of all the antennas. This is a mobile command.
Emergency lights.
Right, it's a mobile command unit.
I don't think the surrogate's office needs an emergency lights. He's watching us. We're watching
That's
him.
right. Go up there and give him a kiss, Matt.
I'd
A
rather.
little wet one right on his. Hey, you got a black magic marker? Let's fill out one of his teeth.
He's a little too short for my
That would be worth the ticket.
Is that a life-size version of him? I think it might be.
I don't know. Hold the camera, I'll walk up to him.
I was expecting you to do what he does to the taxpayers, John, and to bend over.
He's sticking a finger in your ass and tickling you.
Okay. Guys leave it already?
Okay, Tim, let's go in there.
How about I just did that?
Let's go in. Hi, Sheriff's Department. What do we got today?
Good. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing good. I'm alive. I woke up this morning.
Hey, that's how I look at it.
And you're still kicking now.
Well, I am right now. Heaven doesn't want me yet. I still got a job here on Earth.
That's how I look at it too.
Now, you're a sheriff's officer, I assume?
I'm a volunteer. We do this at community events too.
Volunteer, no stipends or anything like that?
Nope.
And you're a volunteer, I'm assuming, and she's packing heat, so I know she's not. Were you taking my picture over there before?
I was not.
No?
Nope.
I would have posed for you if you were.
I was not.
Are you a sheriff's officer
I'm
now?
a dispatcher.
Oh, you're a dispatcher. That fancy 911 system out
Yep.
there. What's your dispatcher number?
56.
56. How long you been with the county?
10 years.
10 years. So you've seen the changes.
I have.
So you know how the old radio. See, I was in the two-way radio business for many, many years, and I was involved at some point with the Monmouth County. This is back in the 80s now, and things were pretty primitive compared to how they are now.
Yep.
You dispatch over the you put your APPs out over the hotline
Yep.
on the old low band, and the towns that didn't have full-time dispatch and go over to county high band and 45.5 the county. Right?
Yep, that was before my time.
Right, yeah. Well, you're a young chippy there.
And when you really needed them, you called on the red phone from the first aid building and talked to them that way like Batman.
Well, you know what? The communication is going to be much better now once everybody gets on the county system. Then everybody can talk to each other. That was a big problem back in the 80s. Like Ocean Township would be on one frequency range and Eatontown be on another, and they couldn't talk to each other. If they had a spend radio, they had to get on the spend and try to call or get on the county. And yeah, I know a few things. Back when the radios had tubes in it.
Yes.
So what do we got? What are we handing out today? My stepson here wants a coloring book. You got a coloring book for
You're
him?
a funny guy there.
Oh no, he wants it.
Well, you know what? Maybe you need to take one for him when he needs to calm down and have time out.
It's a good
What do
idea.
you think? And here, he can have his own box of crayons.
Oh, there you go. You got any little plastic
They
badges?
really came prepared.
Oh, look at it. You're going to get a little sticker badge. Matt, Tim, they're treating us like royalty here today.
And this one, but you can have the sheriff's one, which like sheriff, so you can be higher than him.
Oh.
And just take the
Yeah, I don't think Sheriff Golden like me to wear his badge. Which is going to be my next question. Where is Sean? I was looking for him.
He was here the first night. Here Wednesday.
Only the first night.
Only the
It's
first
shameful.
night.
Well, he wanders around. Last year he was here opening night and then Saturday or something.
Yeah, I couldn't come down because I had to work, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would love to come down and see my friend, Mr. Golden, Sheriff Golden. We have a history. It's just political, nothing else. So, all right, well, ladies, I'm New Jersey Exposed YouTube channel. You all represented yourself quite well here. Nobody got triggered by the camera or anything like that. Would you like to identify yourself, sir?
Sure.
Your name?
Donna Lures.
And your name?
On Lures.
And dispatcher
Valenzano.
Valentine, what was it, 56?
Yep.
56, there you go. Well, you did a great job. Thank you, ladies.
There you go.
All right, let's see what we got here. Public Works, Engineering. Yeah, well, I know that's my tax money sitting right there. I know that.
Battery back.
I wonder how much this little display thing costs. I got a gripe. There's a traffic light over in Keyport that after a certain hour it stays red for like 10 minutes.
Yes, this is a calibration machine. Yeah, I went some sort.
Well, it's not on wheels. Why don't you ask the nice people? Hey, look, Tim, another coloring book for you.
All right, thanks, Dad.
Little man.
Oh, they're running off with the. Would you like a keychain too?
Nah.
Keychain. Come on, Matty Tim.
Okay.
Keychains. Department of Public Works and Engineering. Anybody ran away here when I had the camera out? What is that? Nobody wants to talk to me.
No. Where'd you go that, Johnny?
Oh, somebody's taking a picture. I don't want to get in their picture. Gentlemen, how are you tonight?
Doing all right yourself?
100 feet?
90.
90?
Almost.
I bet that thing sways a little up there.
Oh, it does.
Have you been up there?
I've been up there before.
Yeah. You're not afraid of heights, are you?
A little bit.
I'm not afraid of heights. I'm afraid of falling in that sudden stop. I've climbed radio towers 300-400 feet, so you're up there and it's going like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then that's the tree commission now?
Yes.
And what department do you guys work in?
I work for the bridge department.
Oh, bridges.
Yes.
And where do you? Oh, you're a tree?
Shade tree.
Oh, shade tree. What's the bug this year that's eating all the trees?
What's that?
What bug is eating all the trees this year that nobody's talking about? No, so you don't know anything about what bug is eating the. You don't know anything about the insects that are infecting the area and eating trees?
What's that, sir?
You don't know what insect has infected the area and is eating the trees, or you don't know anything about it, do you?
I do believe they're spraying for gypsy moths, but I know we sprayed the gypsy moths.
Gypsy moth.
Last year, we were here, and I had about a 20-minute conversation with the guy from Shade Tree, and all the gentlemen. Jason, and he told me the most fascinating story, that there was this bug, a red lantern bug or a red china bug, that was spreading around like hotcakes in South Jersey, in Burlington and Atlantic County, that was making its way up to Monmouth County parks, and they were afraid of it. It was
Well, I guess it never made it because they're only worried about that gypsy. You know, nothing kills those gypsy moths. They're here every year. So, well, gentlemen, I'm New Jersey Exposed YouTube channel. Thank you for representing. You want to give me your name?
yes, Jake.
Jake, and you're with Bridges. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Jake.
You're welcome.
Seems to me there's a lot of shade.
Is it me, or is the one guy that was representing the shade tree who was a little misinformed? And I'm not trying to make.
There's a lot of shade at the Shade
I'm
Tree
not.
Commission.
Yeah, I'm not putting the guy down. I'm just saying he wasn't qualified to represent that stand, because I think that was a pretty basic question that we asked.
John, they hired an extra off the Soprano.
I don't know what's going on there. Let's look like another guy that came from Brooklyn to Staten Island to here.
What you mean? I'm in the union.
Yeah.
Okay, pal.
All right. Wasn't that exciting, Matt Tim?
I'll tell you what, pretty good entertainment.
Well, maybe you could find a new career with the acrobatics.
No.
All right, you're busted. You're busted. You didn't get that from the canteen now.
You know you got to every now and then.
Don't get it on your uniform now. You might have inspection. You don't know.
Hey, I can always turn it into bath and laundry.
How are you tonight? How's the Army treating you?
Army treating me great. I
Yeah.
love it.
How many years you been in?
14.
Oh, 4. So you're gonna retire with the Army at this.
Trying.
Trying? Now, where are you stationed out of?
I'm a recruit now, freehold right now.
Okay. So you're a recruiter, huh?
Right now, yeah.
Yeah.
After this, I'll go back to my regular job.
How's the recruiting process? Getting a lot of people coming in, or that's a no?
Overall, we get a lot of people. Here's a little bit of a struggle, but it's going good.
Yeah. Well, I think the Army is. I think things are better now. Technology.
They've lowered a lot of the enlistment requirements. There's a lot of waivers with this administration.
No, not really.
No?
You still gotta maintain to the requirements to get in. Everybody thinks it's easy, but it's not.
No.
Not a lot of people can qualify for a service. And it's getting harder now with the world the way it is with obesity and law convictions and stuff. So it's still the same. It's still hard. The waiver doesn't make stuff easier.
They haven't watered down anything with convictions or any of that stuff.
Nope.
Wow.
How long is boot camp?
Huh?
How long is boot camp?
Boot camp's been the same as it ever been. Same.
Was that 3 months?
No, it's 10 weeks.
10 weeks?
2.5 months.
Why don't you join? You're going as an officer. You got a college
I'm
education.
an old man, Johnny.
You can take a meeting. He's got a college education, a law degree.
I'm an old man, Johnny.
Oh man, law degree.
That's right. The Army will love you. Good to see the world.
Nice.
We have
Be a jag lord.
All right, what kind of giveaways you got here? Because my son here likes toys, likes giveaways.
Right now, we
got any
have
crayons and coloring books?
Maybe we don't have no crayons or coloring books.
He likes crayons and coloring books.
Might have to try them on these.
Buddy.
We got pens, we got lanyards.
Oh,
and
you got a
stickers.
pen? I'll take a pen in case I got to sign a check.
Always.
And what is your name, sir?
I am Sergeant Warren out of the Freehold Recruitment Station.
Well, Sergeant Warren, I'm my YouTube channel is New Jersey Exposed. You've represented the Army quite well, and you didn't get triggered by the camera, and that's a great thing. And you swore an oath to that Constitution, didn't you?
I
Yeah.
take my job seriously.
What's the First Amendment?
The First Amendment.
Yeah. What is it?
That's something every American should know.
What is it? Come on now.
What? Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, he's running away. The hardest question of the day. What was that's the Constitution?
At least they ran away with class.
Yes. Hi there, Parks. How are you? What do we got today? Any coloring books? My son likes coloring books. No coloring books?
No coloring. Monmouth.
No crayons, no nothing?
No crayons.
Photography competition.
Although there is a new feature this year at the parks.
And what is that?
Sensory friendly zone. They might have coloring books and toys over there.
Sensory friendly zone.
You're with the Parks Department?
Volunteer.
Oh, you're a volunteer. No stipends, no nothing? I guess all the paid employees are busy out in the parking lot. Is that the deal?
God bless. NJ Fire Museum.
Fire trucks that are right out there.
Well, you want to go down there, son?
Of course.
All right, we'll go. Let's see what we got here. You haven't seen Karen Livingstone by any chance, have you? You know who she is? I'm looking for her. Yeah, tell her John said hello. John with the camera. Oh, that's over a deep cut. I have a YouTube channel. It's called New Jersey Exposed. We're just down here enjoying the park, and so far nobody's been triggered by the camera, and that's a great thing. What do you got there, son?
Nothing. Very interesting stuff.
Come on, Matt, stick your head all the way out. Come on, get close to the thing.
I may not be able to get
Go ahead, stick your head further out. Further out.
Good?
Yeah. All right, come over. I'll go do one.
Your turn, Johnny. Okay, guys, handcuff them while we have them in the stockade. I'm surprised Citizen Journalist has never done that. I like this one. It's a nice place.
Well, Matt, what have we learned tonight so far?
Nobody knows who's running this place. Whenever you ask anybody what they're being paid, they're a volunteer, even when they're not. And
I've learned that the older people run the other way from the camera, and the younger people are more open to the camera.
oh yeah,
We got a guy here holding his arms together like he's in charge. Let me turn this around. What is your job, sir? What is your job?
My job?
Yeah, your job tonight.
Helping the home garden thing.
You're a home and garden guy?
Yeah.
What park you work out of?
Deep cut garden.
Oh, Deep Cut. Deep Cut's a very nice.
the nicest probably. One of them.
I want to say,
think so.
I think it's nice as far as how they did everything there. It's a beautiful park, and yeah, I like the fish over there too.
It's probably, you know what I think it's safe to say? It's one of the best maintained. That's probably the best way to place it. Because there are county parks, I think, and I think it's fair to say some are better maintained than others, depending, I think, on the newness.
Well, Shark River Park, it's maintained well, but it's a forgotten park, and it's the first park in the system, and it's forgotten. It gets the least amount of money and stuff. And by the way, I was a frog whisperer not too long ago. The pond where the frogs are at. I go down and I go, "Arr," and they all start making noises.
Yeah.
you get them going, they start answering you and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty funny. So. All right, well, we're New Jersey Exposed YouTube channel. You handled the camera quite well. You represented the park quite well. I get your name. You're Alan Archer. Very good. You did a great job. Hope to see you over at Deep Cut. All right, buddy.
We'll be there.
Okay.
Video. Gentlemen, how are you tonight?
Good, how are you?
Smile for the camera. Say hi, Mom. No, don't get triggered by the camera. It's just the camera. We're not going to hurt you or nothing.
Enjoying your night?
I'm enjoying my night. Everybody's handled the camera quite well tonight. The Parks Department has been a great job, and doesn't seem like there's any problems out here tonight.
Nope, good night.
It's a good night, everybody.
Good people.
Everybody's going home safe. So I'm going to do the old saying. Can I get your name and badge numbers? 252 in Ballman, and you're in Nimick, 251. Great job, guys. Thank you. I'm New Jersey Exposed on YouTube.
All right.
All right, guys. Thank you. We're live. Oh, there he is. There's the doggy. Who's this? This guy? Which one is it? Sorry? He's not hungry, is he?
Nope.
He's got his eyeballs on me. Now, what is his certification in?
He's in narcotics for children.
So we use him to circumvent search warrants?
Nope.
No?
Is there anybody up there, John?
I don't know. I don't see anybody.
Well, you know what I think is pretty unique about that? There is no ladder to get up and down from there. They have to, it's hydraulic. They have to lift it up and put it
So
down.
it's possible that they're Bluetoothing that back to the van. Looks like the screen's up there for the cameras. I don't see anybody moving.
They can probably count. No, not probably. They can count how many people are in this park at any given time.
They can do a lot of things. They can be up there monitoring your cell phone calls, they're recording actions, everything going in and
I
out.
wonder what the electronic parameter for that is.
And there's the cameras right there. They can control this thing from down below, no doubt about that.
1 square mile. That thing could probably monitor up to the frequency.
Ranger. Not sure where I'm at. Overtime? No? Straight time?
Yes, this is my regular shift.
You know, I lost my car. I don't know where my car's at.
I know where mine is.
Houston, we have a problem.
Mine is back here, Charles. Just walk around with the old guy.
I've lost my car.
Wait a minute. Do you remember any